Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. MrRecon here with your weekly update video for you guys. But hey, before we get into the rest of the video though, if you're new to the channel, please subscribe. Your support's really appreciated because we're giving away a VIP9 account when we hit 2.3k subscribers here on this channel. So if you haven't done so, please subscribe. Don't forget to smash that like button. And one announcement before we get into today's weekly events. There will be no stream this week because I'm going on vacation with the wife. So I will see you. I've already posted the stream info in my Discord. I will post it here on YouTube as well in a little bit and on Facebook so you guys know. But I look forward to seeing you on the 23rd and the 24th for the streams. We're doing 2. I will be pulling capsules on a couple other people's accounts. I can't do as much as I did on Anniversary because I work also that weekend. So unfortunately, I can't spend all day with you guys pulling capsules. Otherwise, I would, you know. But all right, let's get into this week's events. We have Van Helsing skin. I like it. It's nice. We'll see what the animation is when it comes out today, right? All right, so the event time is going to be from the 17th to the 23rd. That's the 16th to the 22nd for me. So if you're day behind, remember your day behind. Daily rewards are going to be 4 wheels, 150 gems, 5 ragged bottles. That event is back. And 2 lucky coins, I believe it is. Yes, lucky coins, which is a new event as well we'll cover. All right, first off, Lovely's journey. If you're new to the game and you don't know how this works, Lovely, top left corner there, moves around the board from left to right. So she, if you can see my little cursor, goes this way, goes all the way to the right to this pearl, goes all the way down, and so forth, so forth. Bad things, quick things. The corals, what you're supposed to land on, you go from level 1 to 2 to level 3. Once you get those maxed, you don't have to land on them to get them. It's just landing on them or passing by them, you get them, right? And you need the corals to get as many as possible to get rewards. Whirlpool will cut your moves in half. So remember, if you have the advanced wheel, which is down here, this golden one, do not use it when you land on the whirlpool. That is bad. This is the conch, whatever you want to call it. I call it shell thingy, right? Gives you good or bad cards, depending on which one you flip over. It can be a good effect or a bad effect for you. Also, remember, once you get your advanced wheel and let's say this is level 2 or level 3, you can use the advanced wheel to move to the advanced wheel to get a free move. If you don't know what that's like, you can go back and watch my old Lovely's Journey videos on there, and you can see me doing how I'm doing that. One of the old Lovely Journey streams. You can pick whichever one you want. I'm usually doing it on there. Sometimes I mess up, but you can go there and watch and see how that works, essentially. This just gives you a brief rundown on how everything is. Corals being upgraded. Your resources getting upgraded from level 1 to level 3. The shell thingy right here. The whirlpool, remember, it cuts your moves in half. And then this is the pearl shop. You collect pearls, and when you collect enough, you can grab rewards out of this. Usually I grab servant crystals and lucky charms because it's really important right now, especially for free-to-play players, light spenders. Getting lucky charms and servant crystals probably your best bet because you need the lucky charms to get pay-to-win antiques from the antique shop, which is this week. Not this week that we're looking at right here, but the current one with the slots event is when it happens. And you need 250 of those just to get 1 plus 150 runes. So you got to save those up. And of course, servant crystals, because alt core is really important on your servants. It helps boost damage a lot. So getting as much of those quickly as possible and upgrading your servants helps out drastically in the game. Of course, you have to be level 120 to start it, but different discussion. All right, so then your coral branches. This is the rewards we get for them. We get ragged bottles throughout it as you finish it up, which we'll use on the event for that. And of course, all the rewards are the same. The only difference this time is they've added the plain buttons here, right here for the 40, which is nice. Of course, you can use gems to buy rudders. Wheels is what we call them. I don't know what it's called rudders. Each one costs 150 gems, 30 max. So that's 4,500. So if you don't think you're going to make the 200, which is what you're shooting for free-to-play and light spenders, you can just save it and not use your 4,500 gems. So you could like use it on the last day and just play the long game, and then be like, hey, if I know I'm gonna make it, let me use the gems on that. If I'm not gonna make it, not do it, right? And also, at the end of the event, each advanced wheel or normal wheel will be converted to 2 coral branches. So let's say you're at 198 and you don't think that you can roll a 6 to get to 200 to get past that. You can just wait for the event to end, get the 2 free from it, get to the 200, and get your rewards. That's an easy way of doing that. All right, next we have Bottled Drift. It's back, ladies and gentlemen. I don't mind this event. It's kind of fun, especially when we do it on stream. It's really fun. People guessing on what you can get. It's really nice to do. Fortunately, we won't be able to do this time. I'm sorry, guys. But essentially, you have ragged bottles. What is that? Plain bottles and decorated bottles. Yes. So these are the rewards you get from the ragged bottles. Normal rewards for resources. Plus, you have the chance of getting a plain bottle. And then we look at the plain bottles. You have the decorated bottle, which everyone's trying to get. Chance of getting that. And then we have a bunch of other rewards you can get here. A lot of skins and a lot of crappy antiques besides the black magic hat. That one's useful. And power of wind sometimes can be useful. But the rest of it's here. And as we scroll down, then we have the decorated bottle. This is what we can get out of there. A lot of stuff in here. Honestly, I wish it was just the girls and the Lucky Charms. But hey, got a bunch of other stuff in here. Good luck to you on that if you get it. I hope I get Sydney or Monica, essentially. And Angelica's. That's what I need. But everybody has their own needs for stuff. And of course, you can purchase ragged bottles with gems. There's a limit of 30, so just so you know. And then these are the rewards for opening up these said bottles. 5 through 10 is going to be for your decorated bottles. I'm going to be honest with you, this antique, really haven't found a use for it. So unless you're a mega whale, just try and get to the 5 if you can. I know even that, some people are going to be like, that's crazy. But hey, let's say you get lucky, right, and get a bunch of decorated bottles from your things. It happens, you know. So you don't really need to worry about the rest of them. Just the 5 is just the importance, right? Open 10 plain bottles. It goes all the way up to 30. Their 31 is Angelica, which is nice. These is not bad, especially 15 for Monica. She's really good right now. And then, of course, we have ragged bottles. Goes all the way up to 120. But hey, I like that Sydney copy right there. So you're getting a lot of ragged bottles just from doing Lovely's Journey. So if you're doing a lot of Lovely's Journey, a lot of rounds on that, you could probably get to 100 on ragged bottles. And of course, these are the packs you can get to buy for it. And then, of course, next we have entrance exam. This is back. We're so glad they do this every time. But we have Gwent and Bright and Mia. Hope I say that right. Mia. I'm just going to say Mia. No, that's probably the wrong pronunciation, but hey, that's what we do around here. You need to set your defensive lineup. In this event, you can also use the new girl, blah, 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 blah. Just so you know, you don't have to use them in your defense, only in your attack. Okay? So your defense, you can set up some other strong team, which that way at least gets you to S tier in the event. S plus is where you get the frame. So if you don't care about the frame, you just care about getting the reward, just go to S. It's not a big deal. And then use one of the new girls. Not both of them. You only have to use one of them. So when we see what the server resets, we'll see what the skills are. Or whenever Sal gets the skills posted in his chart, if he gets it beforehand, we can look. But only one. As far as me making a video on this, when I get off work tonight, which will be close to midnight, I'll try to do a video on it before I leave on the trip. So I'll try to do a video on this and then something else we're going to talk about in a second. Try to do a little quick video on it, and we'll see how those girls are. It's going to be probably that you're set up for your PvP team the same as always. You're just going to be switching out some of the new girls and trying it. Just trying to have fun with this event. Just remember, an entrance exam is not an exact match on how they will work in the game. So just remember that, okay? And of course, it just tells you each division as you go up. We'll cover that. I'll cover all of that tonight when I come back, okay? All right, and these are the rewards. You can also buy the admission prep to get the extra rewards, which are these on the right. And these on the left are the free. The ones on the right cost $20. So you get like 92 in total capsules, which is really good. Plus, you get these coupons, which you can only use the coupons on capsule event weeks and that week. So these ones are going to be good for Xmas capsule event. So please, that's how you do it. You can't use them this week. I'm sorry. I know people are going to ask that question. It's okay. Of course, we get a nice little avatar here. It's kind of funny. They're all 3 stacked together. That's funny. Next up, exclusive tasks. Please do this. You need this for your wheels for your Lovely's Journey. You need to get these for. If you're new to the game and you don't have the way of doing this, I understand. Just save for next time or get what you can. Don't fret. It's okay. The more you play this game, the easier it will to finish these every single time. These are a trap. The angels and demons, please don't do them. That's just a trap. I swear to God, if you do it, I warned you. It's your own fault. Next up, we have Lucky Dips. This is the new event we have. It's kind of like the slot machine, but we use these lucky coins. We put them in the machine. It says 2 points can be obtained from each draw. So I'm assuming the draw 1, you get 2. So it should take 50 draws to get to 100. if the math is done that way. But with Carol games, we don't know how they're actually going to do things. We'll see. At 100%, when we get 100 lucky points, there's a 100% chance to obtain the ultimate prize. You choose your ultimate prize here. Once you choose it, once you get to 100 points, it gives you the ultimate prize, and then you choose another one. You go through round 1 through 6. So whenever all these are gone, you go to the next round, and all these are gone. Apparently, this event is going to keep happening again. We don't know how often they're going to do it, but you get to keep all of your lucky coins. All of your progress will be kept onto the next event. So if you make it to round 4, right, and you're like, oh man, I want to get further on, the next time it comes around, you should start at round 4 with however many lucky points you had and lucky coins. Everything gets kept, which is nice. So if you want to hoard them for another event, you can. I mean, or you could just power through rounds 1 through 3 and then just hoard and wait for the 5-star box to be updated or something like that if you want to. It's up to you. I don't know. We'll have to see exactly. Best thing to do is ask questions on the Discords for that right there. And of course, these are the ways to obtain the lucky coins. So league tickets, gems, 3-star intern quest used, crystal chisels used, how many wheels we have this week used, and obtaining VIP points, which is not for everybody, but. And of course, these are packs you could buy with this. Yeah, that's better things to probably buy this week. But if you want a whale, go ahead and do it on that. Northland Expedition. This is a new event. I will cover this in a new video. This video is already long enough as it is right now. I'm trying to cut this short quickly as possible for you guys. I will cover this tonight when it pops up in the game. I will look at it. We'll look at preparation phase. We'll look at all of this and we'll talk about it. I don't know for sure how this is going to work. Probably going to talk about it, or people are going to discuss about it in the Discords. Essentially, it's PvE. It's like we're capturing spaces, and there's 3 teams. We're all fighting each other. Everybody in the game will get on a certain team, and we're all going to be fighting each other for space and hitting the big boss, essentially. So we'll see how that works. But I will do a video on this later today when I get off work. But there's rewards with it. It's PvE stuff, and you get points for being your faction and your contribution reward, essentially. All right. Next up, we have Couch Mystery Gift. This is back. You just get to pick. Choose one. Whale stuff, guys. If you need help picking which one you don't know, use the Discord. Use Pay to Win and ask which ones you want to pick. Lovely's Elite Supply. If you're spending a little bit, grab that. That's great, as always. Help you boost up your Lovely's journey. Value packs. The decorated bottles are in the $100 one there, which is nice. And then, of course, your special packs. Besides the $4.99 deals, remember the admission prep. That's probably going to be the best way to go to help get some, what's the word I'm looking for? Capsules to help get to that threshold of getting 4 rounds in Xmas capsules. Special skin is Von Helsing right here. No capsules this time. That's a little disappointing. That's not as good as usual. So, yeah, if you want to collect the skins, grab that if you want to. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I got to get ready for work. I promise you I will write a note, and when I get back before I go on the trip, I will do entrance exam first, post that video, and then I'll try to ask questions, look into more on the Northern Land Expedition. I can't say it right now. We'll try and cover that and give you guys a little bit of information as we can on that. All right, ladies and gentlemen, stay safe out there. It's a crazy world. I'll see you in the next video. Peace out, ladies and gentlemen.